Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Clippers. For the New Orleans Pelicans, currently 8th in the Western Conference, looking to move up coming down the stretch. Clippers, Pelicans, tip-off just moments away.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not once too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Norman Powell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
So the Clippers win the tip. Harden against McCollum. Pelicans cleared away. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Throws it up high.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Assist from James Harden.
This on All-Star. I just want to make sure it's on All-Star. Yeah.
Here's New Orleans now. And here's Williamson. Over Leonard. Williamson, no good. Harden against McCollum. Stolen by Jones. Williamson outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
McCollum against Harden. George outside. Zubac finds Powell. And here's Leonard, covered by Williamson. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. Here's George. 20 points for him last game against Atlanta. And he's going for the oop here.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Harden. McCollum's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Leonard passes to Powell. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
McCollum's shot is off.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Leonard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
The first one falls. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, and at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
And McCollum drops them both. You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Here's Valanciunas. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, you got to take it.
George for 3. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Offensive rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. McCollum pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Ingram, and there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
17.
McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Clock at 6. Jacks up with 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. It's George on the wing. Back to Harden. Zubac with a screen on McCollum. Harden with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Leonard for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 7.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Pass to McCollum. Here's Williamson. Here's Ingram. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, Ingram did not let that hand in the face bother him one bit.
Here's Harden. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Harden drawing the double team. George for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Valanciunas. And he buries his first look.
Assistant, Brandon Ingram.
The Clippers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. George feels it out a bit. Driving to the basket, and George with the jam.
Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. A deep three. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. The three ball. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now here's Williamson. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
Well, McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
McCollum with a steal. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over George. Rejected by George. Here's McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
What a make. The beard, never afraid of contact.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the score by the Clippers. Valanciunas with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Here's Valanciunas. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Getting ready for the Clippers. Tice is checked in for Zubac. Tucker comes in for George. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in for Harden. And the Clippers have possession. They lead by 4. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Westbrook, the pass to man. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Here's Williamson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
2 minutes remaining in the...
Now here's Westbrook. Alvarado defending. The 3 is up. Pelicans cleared away. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And another 3 for New Orleans.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
For 3, Westbrook sends it home from three-point land.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. Another shot. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Oh, got that one up quick. Man's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, BA, that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Leonard. And he can't hit the second.
We talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
The Pelicans trail. Alvarado outside. There's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. George outside. Brown in the high post. Westbrook outside. Pass to Tucker. With 1 on the clock. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Man, I know the Cavaliers beat. I know I can bet you the Wizards got beaten by the Cavaliers. Look, I'm about to show you something. Jordan Poole got 0 points.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So for New Orleans right now, Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Green out there with Najee Marshall. Pass to McCollum. The Clippers grab the miss.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Inside, here's Alvarado. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Now Westbrook. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. The layup off target. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 3. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to man. George outside. Tipped away. McCollum with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Here's George. Following the score by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again. The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. For 3, McCollum gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 4-point New Orleans lead. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And here's Westbrook from the arc. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. And it's New Orleans ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Shoots from 14. And another basket for New Orleans.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Hawks, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Tice. For three, McCollum. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
They still need this. The Pelicans pull it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's George. He's got 10. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 6 points.
And Russell shot that one with confidence, something he does not lack.
Back to McCollum. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Tucker the pass to Tice. Green with the defensive effort. New Orleans in the lead. Jones from outside. And Tucker pulls it down. Tice into the lane. Green with the defensive effort. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-3 run. Pass to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. And he lobs it up and finished off by Tice.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. His man. Rebounded by Marshall. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. McCollum outside. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Nails it from 3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Outside Jones. Pass to Marshall. McCollum outside. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. McCollum's got 21 points in the game.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
George, right side. Outside Tucker. Back to George. Tucker finds George. Count the basket. George has got 12 points in the game.
Always a formidable scorer. George just doing what he does.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
New Orleans calls timeout. will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Williamson for three. Paul George pulls down the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And he knocks down the first one. Having played in the Eastern Conference, is it better to come out here to L.A. and knock out this trip all at once, Grant?
L.A., absolutely. But you still have to come out to the West Coast for other games. So it makes it nice to get these teams out of the way, but you still have at least another long flight out there.
And so he's able to get one of two.
You know, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Now here's Williamson. He has 7. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
George's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Ingram on the wing. George defending. The shot by Ingram, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. George against Jones. Zubats with a screen on Jones. George passes to Zubats. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubats good at angling his body in those sets.
Pass to Ingram. Outside, Green puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Nice shot by Harden.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
Is passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Ow.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jonas Valanciunas.
He's stepped up his game on the boards this month. His numbers are tremendous. Hard work is really paying off, and his team loves it.
That free throw good from Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Harden, the pass to George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Jones with the ball. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. McCollum's shot is off. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to George. Pulls it from the corner. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
Well, you look at Williamson coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
Pass to Williamson. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in. Williamson's got 9.
And that's the progression of Zion. Shooting with trouble around, no problem.
Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal
That's on Jose Alvarado.
Second team foul. At the line for LA, James Harden. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Alvarado.
He's not him, bro.
Harden hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
McCollum outside. Counted from distance. McCollum's got 24 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Williamson against Leonard. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Picked by Williamson. The baseline J. The shot by Ingram, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Harden. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
The Pelicans trail. Now here's Williamson. 1:43 left in the second period. McCollum's shot is off. The Clippers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Up and over McCollum, and Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. And now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
1:16 left to play in the second quarter. McCollum's shot is off. The Clippers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets. And all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto. Buries it from about 10 feet away. McCollum's got 26 points.
Simply, there are nights where he becomes a scoring machine, outside, inside. It doesn't matter. You have to keep a body on McCollum at all times.
Outside for Harden. Leonard with a screen on McCollum. Low block shot. No good off the glass.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Jones finds Williamson. Ingram up top. And here's McCollum. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before, but the truth is he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves on offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is, gotta get them up. And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
a lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot of confidence, kind of like Ernie shooting on the mini hoop.
Ernie used to just shoot bricks everywhere. What are you talking about?
Kind of like me beating a certain colleague of ours in a three-point shootout in Oklahoma City. You were there to watch it, Kenny. Come on now. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. McCollum against Harden. Shot from the wing, and he drops that one in. McCollum's got 28.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Harden from outside, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Williamson outside, beyond the arc. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Clippers in second.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
That's good from Harden. He's off on the second. The Pelicans trail. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Harden against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Here's the pick. For 3, McCollum. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Here's McCollum. Connects on the 17-footer. McCollum's got 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Harden. Pass to George. It's stolen by Ingram. Williamson inside. Leonard defending. Controls the rebound and the putback. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Sometimes CJ, just with movement alone, finds himself in the right spot, and this time picks up a couple of garbage points.
And stolen by Williamson. Jones against Harden. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Now Valanciunas. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Valanciunas can't step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
Harden with a bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Ingram. Over George. Keeps it alive. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Down low. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Harden against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great foul.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Zubac with a screen on McCollum. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. Williamson with it. Picked up by Powell. Leonard outside. Powell against McCollum. Powell's shot is off. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Jones. They get it back. And that one's good. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
The drive by Harden. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Wow. Zubac way up.
James Harden assists.
Now McCollum. He's got 32 points. Takes a 13-footer. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Powell passes to George. Zubac inside. Valanciunas on him. Rejected by Valanciunas.
How about that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas? That helps him erase the shot.
And And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Leonard for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Valanciunas. Tries the spin move. Ingram converts after the nice spin. Ingram's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Harden against McCollum. Harden, good. Harden's got 22.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Outside Ingram. That shot, no good. And George with some nice D.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. George's shot is off. New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Ingram. All alone. And down it goes. 2 points. Ingram's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, they just need to keep close tabs on Ingram if you're on defense. He's getting that jump shot to go.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
First one falls for him. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. And Zubac drops them both.
Part of a dying breed, let's say. Ivica Zubac is a traditional 5. Is that okay? We can say that, right? Lives in the paint and not on the perimeter.
Here's Alvarado. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Leonard, right side. Leonard, double team. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in.
Number 14, Terrence Mann.
The Pelicans trail. Here's McCollum. He's got 32 points. Pass to Alvarado. Williamson with it. McCollum outside from the arc. Valanciunas tips it back in. Valanciunas has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Leonard up top. Shoots over Valanciunas. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. McCollum on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. And a nice finish on the layup. McCollum's got 34.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
George, no good. Well, New Orleans shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Alvarado with it. He has 7. Now here's Valanciunas. Shoots over Powell. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Leonard. Misses off the right iron. And here's Alvarado. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Shoots. Second shot opportunity. Valanciunas, good.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tries a 10-footer. Leonard outside. Leonard going in. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. At the foul line for 1.
One shot. Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Pelicans. Green's checked in for Valanciunas. New Orleans is shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Timeout called, the Pelicans.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And let's take some time now to see the small forwards around the league who have been really producing for their teams on the offensive end. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
I don't think in terms of offense there can be any more potent group of players in the league. Having one of them on the wing means having someone that can carry a team offensively for extended periods of time whenever necessary.
A minute 58 left in the third. Marshall passes to Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to man. Here's Coffee. Now George. He's got 19. And stolen by Green. And here's McCollum for the lead. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. McCollum's got 11 points here in the second half. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Man, misses. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Alvarado right side. From outside the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Right Right side, Harden. And George with the jam.
Great timing there. Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter. McCollum on the wing. Now covers. Charity stripe shot. Now pulls it in. The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. He's got 12. Coffey, the pass to Powell. Kicks it to George. From deep. Can't knock in the three.
Leaving little room to work. Murphy not giving an inch on defense.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Trey Murphy out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
First free throw is good.
And P.J. Tucker, one of those guys that we talk about as a journeyman throughout his NBA career, but there's no doubt that he's made positive impact and touches wherever it is that he's played.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
The three. Pass to Jones. Now here's Ingram. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Highland. Jones with a screen on Highland. And he gets it to go. McCollum's got 39.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Mann. George, a screen on Ingram. The drive by Mann. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in.
Jose Alvarado.
New Orleans in the lead. On the wing, Jones. Let's go with a three. The Clippers grab the miss. Westbrook, the pass to Mann. Tucker with the ball. Green covering. Westbrook outside. To tie it up. That shot off.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Jones. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
That's not an easy shot for most players, especially young ones, but Jones looks settled in.
Westbrook right side. Outside Tucker. George a screen on Green. Oh, there's the alley. And George with the jam.
It's hard to read Paul George ahead of time. You don't want to give him any clues as to what you want to do defensively, and he operates so well in the pick and roll.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Jones. Back to Alvarado. Launches it from deep. Westbrook with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Up top, Highland. Pass to Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Alvarado outside. Shoots. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram with the effort and the length. That wiry frame helping him get in for that rebound.
Westbrook taking his time here. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Ingram. Pass to Jones. Green in the post. George defending. Here's Ingram. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Outside, Green. Pass to Ingram. From the high post. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
To tie it up. And the finish by George. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
PG playing behind the pick and roll, able to use his size. Pretty good decision that time with the basketball.
And it's Alvarado missing. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall, to take the lead. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
To the inside. On the wing man. Westbrook outside. No good from outside. The Pelicans shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Back to Jones. The 3 hits the trifecta. Now it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. From 11 feet away. Outside for Ingram. 3-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Good work there as it goes. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Yeah, they'll take it, but he's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
For 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. George. And George with the jam.
PG showing that's a signature dunk from him.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. New Orleans calls timeout.
And the other team is running all all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Highland. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Alvarado, the pass to Ingram. Sweet little floater. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Westbrook finds Tucker. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. McCollum outside. They double team McCollum. Here's Alvarado. Connects from downtown.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Tucker. Back to Harden. Up and over McCollum. Tucker, the pass to Zubats. Outside for Harden. Pass to Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Zubats, screen. Goes up from the top of the key, and there's another one for the Clippers.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's McCollum. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. McCollum's got 42 in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Westbrook. And he lays it up and in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Williamson outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hard not to be overzealous when you're defending Zion.
At the line for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. Jones, he's checked in for Alvarado. He does not get the second one.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harden, the pass to Tucker, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Herb Jones picks one up.
PJ Tucker again, man, that is one strong dude.
At the line for two, PJ Tucker.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
The Pelicans trail. Jones with the ball. McCollum outside. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. McCollum's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Westbrook. What a terrific move that is.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Williamson. To the paint. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Williamson.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Your hoop crew, man. Come on, get out of your seats and make some noise.
Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Tucker, and it's George in for Westbrook. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Zubac. Leonard for 3. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead. And here's McCollum. back to Jones. Williamson outside. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. It's George on the wing. Pass to man. Leonard outside. And he lobs it up top.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up. Huge shot at this moment in the game.
The Pelicans shooting just 38% here in the fourth. George against Ingram. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Gets the three ball to go.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Harden. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And the Pelicans shooting at about 44% so far. Williamson outside. Here's Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line, Ingram always improving. We'll see if the defense made a mistake this time.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, part of becoming a star for Ingram, it's performing at the line in these moments.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 27.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Zubac with the steal. Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones finds Williamson. Ingram against George. With the fadeaway. He's off on that one.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's McCollum. Here's Williamson. And he sinks it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
and the Clippers have possession. New Orleans calls timeout. Up top, McCollum, defended by Harden. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Ingram. It's good! And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. So you can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, C.J. McCollum.
So I'm literally down by 2, bro.